What is going on? Today's video is a video where I'm back in Raleigh, back ready to go at it. Enjoy it. Today is June 27th. Today is June 27th. Today is June 28th, 2025. Today is June, but you made me lose my count. Was that 3 or 4? Today is June 30th, 2025. July 1st, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, today is July 2nd. Today is July 3rd, 2025.
About it, I was struggling with it the day.
Look at the cows. Wait, Sam, they came up to the fence. And begin a 10-minute clip of me walking home. Look at my arm right now, dude. I just held the camera for so long with this right arm just because of the way it was rigged. And holy, this camera is not light. It is seriously a big workout to carry it. I mean, my shoulder right here is gonna start to burn by the end of this, but hey, at least my left and right arm can switch off now because it's just a landscape straight up and down thing. The way this mount works is when I turn it sideways like this, you have to like bend the thing down and whew, holy cow. So right now I have my iPhone duct taped to do the flip out display, and that's just simply not ideal. What I want to do, I think, is look at rig options, mounting options, because I mean this works and I could keep doing it, but I just feel like there's something specialty made for this. Now I wouldn't want to spend the money on it. I actually just took a trip and I only had I think I only had, I mean it ended up being around a 300, 400, like a $1,000 budget, and I blew it. I'm like $50 over, and I'm so disappointed in myself. The killer, I think, was the gas for me to get home from Asheville. I met these guys in Asheville to go on this trip, and I didn't account really for, I wasn't thinking like, oh shit, I need to actually be able to pay for the gas in my own car to get home. And of course, I still owe the Venmo group something, I'm pretty sure. Venmo groups are pretty fantastic. If you have a group that you all need to split money or something, if you go on Venmo and you just make a group with everybody, it does the math for you and it's amazing. Whew. Back to the left hand. Sorry, you can just spit in the lens. Hopefully you can't see that. I can't really see myself because there's duct tape going over the display, but I like it that way. I don't necessarily want to see myself. You know, but when I get back home, I'm gonna be sweating. Might take a second shower. Tomorrow I have work at 11. I wanna be there at 10:30. Means I should wake up around 9:45, 9:30. But you know, I'll probably, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm back home. It's a shame. It just kind of, the way that it's working, I mean, it's not a shame. I honestly just kind of feel like it is what it is. That I'm, you know, for whatever reason, this video stuff has to come after, has to be the last thing I do. It can't be the first. I guess it could be though, is the thing. Like, I don't get why I couldn't rise early and do this before. And it's gonna be really interesting when school comes around in a month and a half. And you're like, how am I gonna incorporate, like, am I really gonna do this when I'm done with all my schoolwork? Maybe. I might. It's going to be very interesting. It will be a very interesting evolution to this YouTube channel and what I do, because school, I mean, the lack of school is like a very big contributing factor to why this exists in the first place, if you think about it. There was a time when I was in school and I did really well. And then there was a time when I got my first job and I just didn't see school going anywhere for me. And it was through losing that job and moving to a new city that I kind of grew this deep appreciation to hard work in any capacity. The weight of the thing that you actually work hard on is much less than the weight of whether or not you do hard work. So there was born this camera, these channels, this work of me putting myself out on the internet, because you must do. The ones that do not do die. So I do. And it's kind of like full circle. It's more of like a full oval. Because here I am, going back to school. I'm going to finish my associate's degree, supposedly. I'm taking 17 credits this semester, and I wouldn't be if my mom didn't believe in me. She helped me sign up for the courses, and I don't think I would have done it without her. And I was talking to her on the phone, and I was saying, hey, like, I'm really nervous, but I'm not sure if it's nerves or I don't know what it is, but I just, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe when I talk about it to people, like, the thing for me to say is like, oh, I'm nervous, but I'm not sure that's necessarily even like what's going on. Like, is that what's going on? Like, I really don't know. Like, it's just a lot. I think it's exciting, if anything, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it, you know? Like, I've gone into semesters time and time again and dropped all my classes. Like, 5 times I've tried a semester of classes and dropped. And it's like, why will this time be any different? I don't know. I know that there are people that are rooting for me, and that means a whole lot. I'm certainly rooting for myself. You know, I want to succeed. I want to look back and say, and then he went back to school. Like, but it's weird because I don't see school taking me where I want to go, like, at least how other people seem to treat school. I think all my friends and people who went to school and are in school and are getting their degree, like, they're fighting to be on this path, this very linear path that I respect a great deal. Because like I said earlier, there is no right or wrong thing to work on. There is just whether or not you work hard. And this path, you know, it's a path of hard work. So it's honestly, like, I sometimes have felt like an outcast or a loser because I strayed from that path, but I'm back on it, and it's weird because I think I'm there for the same reason as everyone, you know, to work hard. But I just think that the way that I work hard will be very different and distinguishable from other people, and I'm gonna have to make a purposeful point to take pride in that rather than let it be something that scares me into withdrawing, you know? It's gonna be big. This is big deal. Pushing forward. Pushing forward. So we're approaching the 10-minute mark. This has been one of my best vlogs to date, or at least in the last month. I've been doing a lot of silent vlogs, and silent is cool, you know, as long as the camera rolls, but the analytics have gone down, and I have to push, and I have to remind myself that I'm here to talk. I'm not here to be quiet, okay? Like, I find these little mini excuses here and there. I remember I once told myself, oh, well, Mr. Beast discovered that your video actually does more views when you don't speak because it can be sent to different countries and people that speak different languages. And it's like, yeah, on a Mr. Beast scale. Like, I speak English. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason for me to not speak so that I can attract people who don't speak my language. Like, why would I want to? Like, it makes sense, but like, you shouldn't use it as a way to subtract from the effort or like, you know, you have to, like I said earlier, you have to do. And I do. Get it? Whew. It's looking like we're making it home. You know, I invited my neighbors to this party that I threw, and they did not show. What a shame. I hope the cicadas aren't too loud, but that's North Carolina for you. And a year from now when I'm making these videos, I'm gonna have to figure something out because I'm gonna be on the streets of New York City. And let me tell you, that is gonna be something. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out the audio for that, but I'm gonna have to figure something out because that place is not an ideal audio recording area. We'll just leave it at that. Got 20 seconds left. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.